We're about to drill some holes in this wall. It's gonna be super easy. Don't be intimidated, okay? We're going to be hanging a towel bar. So what are we doing right now, Johnny?
Drilling holes.
We're drilling holes. So what we're gonna do is he's going to drill the holes in the wall so we can put these little wall anchors in so that our towel bar stays in place. So let's show you how this is done. It's super easy. And I'm showing you guys this. I know you guys are probably thinking like, Ada, this is super easy. Anyone can do this. Exactly. When I was growing up, my parents acted like I was stupid and incapable of doing things like this. But you're not stupid, and I know that you're capable of doing this. So we're gonna give these quick, easy tips on how to accomplish hanging a towel bar. We have drawn our kind of circle where the towel bar thing is gonna go, and we put where our little hole should go. So now Johnny is going to drill the hole, and this is a 1/4 inch. Is it inch?
I think so.
It's a 1/4 inch drill bit, and we figured out what size to use by first starting with a too small of one. So sometimes you might want to start with one that's too small to make sure you don't go too big to fit your wall anchor in. So now Johnny, show us how this is done. And there you go, you have your hole. All right, we have our 2 holes. And you're gonna take your wall anchor and you're just going to you go stuff it in the hole like that. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna stick this other one in here. I mean, if you have weak little hands like I do, you can get a hammer, but you can easily just push those in there. You got it. I believe in you. All right, so now that we have all 4, ignore these down here. We're gonna cover those up. I'm gonna patch that, paint that again. So, because that's from the old, this is from the old one, this is the new one. Now you have your wall anchors in. I keep forgetting the name of those. Now you're going to take your wall plate, as Johnny demonstrated, and you're going to place it on the wall and attach your screws. I don't know which way this goes. We will figure it out because we are smart and we will get this. I think it goes that way.
Yep.
All right. We've got this. You've got this. Everyone's smart here. So now we're going to take our Phillips head screws and we're going to screw in those little plates that are going to hold the towel bar. All right, so now Johnny is going to, what are we doing right now, Johnny? Johnny is going to be putting on the right drill bit. Okay, so now Johnny is, how do we do this? Can you explain this easily to someone, you know, like myself who was never taught how to use a drill? How do you make the front here unscrew like that?
Okay, well, it's going to go down, lock. All you have to do is grab it, twist, you're going to hear click, and unscrew it all the way back. It's going to recess in. You probably don't need to go that far back, but you put this in there. And eventually that part on the inside is going to tighten around the bit. And once it does, just going to grab it, give it a click, and you're all set to go. Now, does the drill matter? Because obviously we have multiple drills in this house. Does it matter what drill you're using for this particular job? Or just what any drill do? Don't get the impact. You don't need that.
Okay, no impact.
But you can have a drill such as this one. This is a bit big and beefy for this. But you can always move the setting down so you don't, punch a hole through the wall.
What do the different settings mean?
There's different types of, they're like torque settings. I don't know how to say it. Pretty much, it won't let it tighten any further. Because this one's set pretty low, so I can even stop this one with my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. So let's get to drilling. I have the screws. We don't have the plate. There's the plate. All right. So now he is going to get it in place. You're good to go. You don't want to drill all the way tight until you get both screws in.
Yep.
All right, now he has tightened down both sides. And we're good to go on that side. Looks like a little smiley face.
A lot of these have holes like this, so you can adjust them up, down, or left and right.
Okay.
Just in case you might have mismeasured.
Okay, there you go. See, I didn't even know that. Now we all know. Thank you, Johnny, for sharing that.
You're quite welcome.
Okay, so now we're gonna loosen the little screws that help attach the towel bar to the wall anchors that we just drilled on. You don't need to take them all the way out. You can just loosen them to the edge so you can kind of slide it on. And you don't want to forget this step because your towel bar will fall off the wall when you put your towel on it.
Would you look at that?
There we go. And now, all right, so now you're just gonna screw it in with your Allen key that they provided, or your own if you don't like theirs.
All right, we can move over to this.
And like I said earlier, you don't want to fully screw them in all the way on the first kind of go. We're going to attach this side and make sure it's good, and then we will tighten them both down. So we'll show you how that looks when we are finished. All right, and there we go. We have our sturdy towel bar. So super easy, like I told you guys, don't ever let someone intimidate you and make you feel like you can't do your own home improvements. Everyone has the capability to do their own home improvements. It's really not that hard with just some quick little tips and tricks on how to properly use the tools. Everyone can do it. So we believe in you. We will see you guys in our next DIY home renovating type video.
Yep.
Bye guys.